Hey, what up guys, bring you another commentary, and this time it's on demolition. But what I really want to talk about this time is, to you, what makes a good gameplay? I mean, honestly, to me, I don't really care how many kills I get, I don't care how many deaths I get. The main focus of every single game I play is to go for the W. I mean, look at here. I mean, come on now, dude. These cars in these games just be blowing up. But yeah, going back to the winning thing, it's like I will do whatever it takes. I will pull out the target finder. I'll take out, you know, as you can see, a tactical insertion class just to get the W. I'm playing demo here. It's me and 3 other people. One person does leave, so you know we're down 1 person. I don't think another person joins for the rest of the game, but we have also two randoms on the team, and you know it's just me, my clanmate Obana, and my the dude we used to play, or a dude I used to play with in Modern Warfare 3, Slow Jams on here. Basically, you know, I'm just gonna basically put, or why do I keep saying basically? I'm just gonna put it out here that, like, you know, honestly, I'm only using tactical insertion because the other team's using tactical insertion. I mean, if they're not gonna use it, then I'm not gonna use it. You know, I feel that even though this game isn't meant to be played fair, I want to play fair just so I can shut the other dudes up. The dudes on the other team was talking so much shit. I don't know why everybody in this game always feels the need to talk so much shit, you know? Like, let your gameplay do the talking for you. But, you know, to each their own. Like I said before, you know, if you want to talk shit in this game, go the fuck ahead. I'm not much to talk shit to people, you know. Honestly, I usually just, like, you know, try to make friends with people, you know. I mean, this game is, well, you know, every single game where there's more than 1 person playing, you know, is basically there for you to enjoy with others who also enjoy the game too that you're playing. But you know, it's whatever. But back to the main topic. A good gameplay to me is, you know, you're playing the objective and you're holding it down, and it's those close games, those games that go down straight down to the wire. I'm not gonna spoil what happens at the end of this game, but you know, it's just, at the end I basically was just holding on for dear life, hoping that we'd win. Towards the end of this round, you're gonna see some pretty hardcore camping on my end. I mean, you may call it that, but in my opinion, I was watching the bomb. I mean, you know, you're in demolition. I hate when people call me a camper when they see that I'm sitting here at the bomb. Like, what do you want me to do? You know, do you want me to go all the way to your spawn and try and kill you, and then you're gonna get mad at that, saying I'm spawn trapping? Or, you know, I could go and just like head glitch a bomb, even though it's not as good as any other Call of Duty, because in this one, I don't know, it just feels like you can shoot through the bomb. Like, you can basically shoot through anything. You don't need any FMJ. You know, it's pretty much a useless attachment or whatever. But hey, whatever. MSMC, you know, really good gun. You know, it's probably the only SMG since the release of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 that has stayed consistent with its damage. You know, like hip fire wise, I don't really see a difference between this and like what it was before. It's the 3-shot kill, it's still there, the consistency, and I think that's what makes guns so great in every Call of Duty. I don't know about other ones to you guys, but in my opinion, what makes a solid gun in Call of Duty is damage. You know, obviously damage is a really good thing, because the more damage you do, the faster then the dude will drop. Second thing, probably rate of fire. The more bullets you can spit out, the more faster each bullet that does damage takes to hit the opponent. And number 3, probably the most like controversial one in my opinion, is probably consistency. You know, how consistent is this gun? Like this MK48 target finder dual band, doesn't matter what you put on it, you shoot someone, they will drop, and like exact amount of bullets and how many, like if you use it enough times, like for me the AN-94, I almost know exactly how many bullets it takes to kill somebody. I know, like, you know, when to cancel, like reload, cancel, and all that stuff, because I've used that gun so much, and I just love it because it's so consistent. You know, like 3 bar, 2 bar, 4 bar. You know, it's a really consistent gun that will just tear down and take you. I don't even know what I'm saying with that, and take you to victory. I guess. As you can see, you know, won the first round, protected the bomb. Hey, you know, let's see, here's where it starts to get a little tricky, because like I thought we were gonna win. Well, you'll see. We end up losing a bomb. I don't know how, but you know, hey, whatever. Another thing that makes a good gameplay to me is just like, you know, how hard you fought to get to that win. Like, you know, the blood, sweat, and tears that went into it. I mean, maybe not the tears, but you know, there's a lot of blood. There's a lot of blood and possibly some sweaty ass fucking hands and shit and palms. But hey, whatever. You know, you do whatever it takes to get the W. And I don't get why. Like, I've tried to make friends before. Oh, that sounds so bad. But like, why the hell did that car just blow up again? I don't know. Anyway, though. Like, I tried to like make, like, you know, just a variety of PS3 friends and stuff like that by, you know, just different websites. You know, sometimes I had an app on my phone that like showed me a forum for like a whole bunch of people, and I thought they were gonna be, you know, passionate about winning like the way I was. But you know, for them, they wanted to play the game for fun, and honestly, I want to play for fun too, but my idea of playing for fun is winning the damn game. But you know, once again, I know this is sounding really repetitive, but to each their own. I don't know how someone could go negative and have fun doing it. I don't know how someone could die like 50 times and kill 5 dudes and have fun doing it. You might be just high as shit. I don't know. You might be like on some shrooms, or you might be like drunk, or I don't know. You're probably doing some, but all I know is that if your ass is on my team and you're doing that shit, then you might as well just get off. Like, I don't know how many times I said this to my teammates, but like, you know, like sometimes when we have like 4 dudes, or you know, 4 players, you know, in case someone's trying to be like, oh, you're sexist and shit, but we have 4 players. You know, sometimes I feel like, just can we just make it 4 on 8? You know, like sometimes the green dudes are the reason why you lose, you know, games and stuff. And you know, it's whatever. You know, they play it just to play. And you know, probably that may be another reason why I love just playing with a group of people. I don't care if people say it's like easy mode and all that shit, but I play with a group of people because I enjoy playing with them. You know, isn't that the point of the game? You know, just, but whatever. Okay, right here it's like, okay, I'm getting taken out. You know, I can't really do shit. And now it's like, okay, well, you know, we got 15 seconds. You know, whatever. You know, we're gonna win the game anyway, and then we can go in the pre-game lobby and talk our shit. And then like it starts to get down to the wire right here, and then I see my teammate or my clanmate Obana go down, and then they show the bonga's playing, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, they're just gonna defuse it. I'm just gonna sit right here and protect B, because you know, if they're gonna double plant, then it's gonna be all bad, because then we have to go, you know, one or the other. And with this one, you know, you can at least sit somewhere, but you know, whatever. I mean, I'm not honestly great at talking about my gameplay, but my mindset right here was just like, you know, I want to look after this bomb. I don't know why he's running after him with a knife, but he probably just had a sniper or something. But hey, whatever. You know, this guy's trying to jump on top of the car to avoid everything, and you know, hey, whatever. So after that, the bomb or the A was destroyed. So I'm like, dude, really? We have 2 more minutes to hold these guys off? And I'm like, oh my god, you know, like, what could we possibly do? Dudes are jumping on top of the freaking boxes trying to get in this house, and man, we just gotta stop them from getting in the house. Going off on another route. Like, I don't know what Call of Duty Ghosts is gonna bring. You mean I've obviously watched the trailers. I watched the whole E3 thing, and you know what they've been announcing and stuff with the whole sliding to shoot, the whole peeking around a corner and all that shit. But honestly, you know, I'm a real Call of Duty fan. Like I've been into Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4. I mean, I still remember that one special moment you'll never forget in Call of Duty 4. We were playing on block. I was on 360, and I had an MP5 silence, and I straight up just shot someone from across the map, or from one apartment to the other apartment. It was the highlight of my life, and I was like, yo, I gotta play this game. You know, I gotta get better. Like, I was doing okay, but I knew I could have got better, and that's the thing that keeps driving me to keep playing this game. You know, it's the what's that word? It's just the fact that, oh, that's not the word. The fact, the drive, you know, the passion, just to get better. And I think that, you know, with Call of Duty Ghosts, I honestly have high hopes still for it. You know, with all the shit that's been going on, everyone talking so much shit about it, you know, you can't really judge the game until what fucking comes out. Everyone's jumping on the whole Battlefield 4 thing. Everyone's like, oh, well, Xbox changed their shit, I'm gonna go back to Xbox and all that stuff. Well, you know what, honestly, ain't no one wants your ass over here in the PlayStation world anyway. But yeah, it's getting down to the wire. They just planned it, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, you know, I don't want to go into OT, because, like, honestly, whenever you go into OT, it's just like the team that just planned it and won that last round seems like they have so much of the motivation that's been going on to win the game. I'm just trying to get in there and just, you know, I see they all have shotguns, so I'm like, okay, well, you know, if I can push them out just a little, I can hold them back. I know I can, you know, like, cause I just felt the need to, and you know, I was just like, hey, you know, go ahead, defuse the bomb, I got you. You know, this is my role, this is what I play in Call of Duty. I mean, I'm watching this and I'm getting hyped over it already. You know, if you seen my demolition stats, I have less than 100 plants, I have less than 100 diffuses. But you know, that's just not my style. You know, I don't like to go for the plant or to defuse. You know, all I really want to go for is the win, and if it means me playing with a target finder and an LMG, trying to push them off, trying to hold out the opposition, hey, that's what I'm gonna do. But this has been your boy Johnny. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. 58-27. Peace, y'all.